You've got better print-on-demand designs, but you never make any sales. Why? You spend hours researching and designing, hit upload, and your shirt disappears on page 7. Meanwhile, someone else dumps 100 listings, none special, and boom, front page, sales flying in, what the hell. In this video, I'll show you how to make your listings rank like magic without breaking a single rule, the exact tool I use to go from idea to upload in seconds, and the sneaky phrases that quietly boost visibility. Yes, Amazon likes these. This is the system behind my 6-figure months, and yeah, I worked way less to get there. So here's how I stopped wasting hours and actually started making way more sales by doing the exact opposite of what most people told you to. Most sellers think writing good listings means writing more. More words, more keywords, more effort. I used to believe that too, and it kept me stuck. Back when I started, I spent 15 to 30 minutes writing each listing, trying to sound smart, original, SEO friendly. By the end of the week, I was burnt out with barely 5 uploads live, and worse, these listings didn't even rank. Turns out it wasn't about writing clever copy. It was about putting the right words in the right place. That's it. So if you're still writing listings from scratch or copying others, you're wasting your time. Here's how to switch gears and finally start scaling. Step 1. Strip back the fluff. Amazon isn't looking for poetry. Step 2. Focus on 5 to 7 high intent keywords that match what buyers search for. Step 3. Place those keywords in your title and bullet points 1 and 2 and the description as well. Keep it readable but clear. Step number 4. Skip the long descriptions. They don't affect search ranking anyway, but they do help with SEO. That's it. Once I simplified, my listings went live faster and I started ranking. But writing fast is only part of the puzzle. Next, I'll show you how to avoid the #1 mistake that gets your listings rejected without even realizing it. Let me tell you what I see all the time. Someone uses a term like glow in the dark or neon. Sounds harmless, right? But Amazon rejects the listing. Why? Because those words go against Amazon's policy. And if you're using ChatGPT or copying other sellers, you're probably pulling in the same risky keywords without even knowing it. I've seen people get listings taken down because of rose gold, glitter, even inspired by something trending. They weren't trying to break the rules. They just didn't know. But Amazon doesn't care if it's accidental. Rejected is rejected. Too many of those and your account is gone. So if you're not checking your keywords or worse, trusting generic AI to do it, you're walking straight into trouble. Here's how to stay safe while still writing listings that rank. Step number 1. Check for trademarks. Use the USPTO database or a tool that flags issues automatically like Dominator. Step number 2. Avoid risky words like glow in the dark, neon, gold, or anything that sounds brandy. Step number 3. Don't rely on ChatGPT. It doesn't understand Amazon's rules. Step number 4. Build a personal blacklist. Every time you get rejection, add that keyword to your notes. Think of it like learning the Amazon language. Once you speak it fluently, your listings survive and sell. But keyword safety is only half the battle. Next, I'll show you how to pick the right keywords that actually get your listings found, so you rank faster and sell more. So now your listings are clean. No banned words, no trademarks. Good start. But here's where most sellers blow it. They treat keywords like spaghetti. Throw as many as possible and hope something sticks. That's not strategy. That's desperation. I used to stuff like 20+ keywords into every listing. Looked smart on paper, covered more bases. Right, no, wrong. Amazon saw it as noise, and buyers, they got confused. The listing didn't rank, didn't convert, just sat there. Then I flipped it. I started focusing on just 5 to 7 keywords, but ones I knew people were searching for. Ones that matched the design exactly. And the result is way more sales than before. I've even tried the same strategy on a brand new tier 10 account. Brand new, got 7 sales in 1 week. With no ads, just smart keywords. So if you want to rank, you don't need more keywords. You need the right ones. Here's how to find them fast. Step 1. Instead of guessing or relying on Amazon's autocomplete, open Dominator's product search either in the web app or in the extension. It pulls expanded keywords that Amazon won't even show you. Type in your niche and check the top selling keywords. You could also check what keywords are in the title or brand or even bullets and description. You can easily find all the keywords here, or by clicking here and you can see literally all the keywords in this entire data set. and it's updating live as you're scraping Amazon search results. And the extension highlights these automatically, so you're seeing what's actually working right now, not just guessing. Step number 3, prioritize relevance. If your shirt is for cat moms, skip vague stuff like funny gifts, use keywords like cat mom shirt or pet lover tee, things people are already typing in. Step number 4, pick 5 to 7 keywords that match your design's message, not just the category. Don't try to rank for everything. Relevance equals high reach. And yeah, keyword stuffing still doesn't work. Step number 5, place your strongest keyword in the title. Flow the others naturally into bullet 1 and bullet 2. Keep it clean, scannable, and human. This tiny change makes a huge difference. You're not hoping people find your listing. You're placing it exactly where they're already looking. But here's the thing, doing all that manually still takes time. And that's why the tool I used changed everything. Next, I'll finally show you how I go from idea to ranked listing in seconds. Alright, so you've picked the right keywords. Your listing is clean, safe, and built to rank. But let's be honest, doing that for 10, 20, or 50 designs is still a grind. That's where this changes. I got tired of spending 15 to 30 minutes per listing, checking keywords, writing bullets, running trademark checks. Multiply that by hundreds of uploads a week, I was losing entire days. Then I built a workflow using the Merge Dominator extension. And now I go from idea to full optimized listing to live on Amazon in seconds. It writes the listing, adds keywords, avoids banned terms, checks for trademarks, and uploads it. Done. No second guessing, no rejections, just publish and move on. Let me show you how I use it step by step. Let's say I want to upload this design right here. I drag the design over here as usual. By the way, if your design is not upscaled, you can upscale it literally from here. We select our colors, we select our price, and we come down over here to create our listing automatically with AI. Make sure this is toggled on, AI listing from design, and we literally click on generate. The AI instantly writes the title, brand, bullets, and description, SEO optimized, compliant, and ready to go. And that's it, our listing is done. The next step is to run the trademark scan right there in the tool. We just click on check for trademark. It flags any risky, non-compliant terms before you hit publish. I've gone through these keywords. All of them seem to be fine. And here's what makes it even better. Merge Dominator's AI is trained to avoid Amazon's banned keyword list, which you can update from right here. You can even add your own banned keywords for each marketplace, so the AI never uses terms you don't want. And if you want more control, click over here to use the AI listing from keywords. This will guide the AI with your own keywords that you want to use. You're in charge, but you're not doing it alone anymore. For example, I type my keyword, I have time to listen, and it will come up with the keywords that people are searching for right now. I can drag them to the keywords area over here. I can go to Redbubble tags to get even more keywords, and then I can pin this long tail keyword right here to make it appear in the title, and then click on generate. And the great thing is I can save this whole thing as a Merge Dominator template, just like this. And now my template is saved successfully. I'll go to Merge Dominator templates, and I can now choose to open, for example, 3 tabs with my template that I've just saved, and now it's selecting all of the options or the settings that I have saved, and all I have to do is drag a new design, and it has upscaled it and it's uploading it at the same time. And I can literally rinse and repeat. This way you can upload new design variations in literally seconds. Now let me show you how we can upload designs automatically without touching anything. Now suppose we uploaded our design, but we don't have anything selected. No color selected, no listing, absolutely nothing. We come over here to Merge Dominator templates, and we go to publish options. We go over here, click on publish, and then we select our template that we just built earlier. Click on it like this and watch the design completely get published immediately without us doing anything whatsoever. It's going to be published right now, as you can see right in front of you. This is insane for speeding up your workflow. And if you want to check out Merge Dominator, I'll leave you a link down in the description. Now you've got the upload system. Your listings are solid, but now you're staring at a blank canvas thinking, what do I even design next? Because if you pick the wrong niche, even perfect listings won't save you. You'll waste days creating products no one wants. That's why in the next video, I'll show you how to validate a niche in under 10 minutes before you waste time designing. It's the shortcut I wish I had back in tier 10. Watch it here next.